Hello everyone, so this is the project that I did for this class. I recreated the photo figure. I chose this one in particular where it's a guy and he's basically worshiping right now. So as you guys can see in the picture, I had my brother help me with this. It took a lot of convincing to do, but he finally agreed. So to speak about the project that I chose, there's 12 figures of this, and they're basically obeying their God, including the pose where they're standing straight and folding their hands. They also I also read where they kept a big smile on their faces because it was important while praying to have a smile on the face. As you can see, the male in the figure that I have above, he was dressed with the sheepskin skirts and was shirtless, while the females, they wore long sheepskin skirts and they were covered from the chest area, unlike the men. And facial expressions, like I mentioned, they looked happy and the eyes was wide open. And I also wanted to mention that they are made out of limestone, alabaster, and gypsum. And also another name for these sculptures is the one who offers prayers. So people a long time ago would create these sculptures, and then they'll just have them there in holy places as to their obeying their God. Now, speaking about creating this figure, it was very creative. I actually had so much fun doing it. As you guys can see over here, as in the hair, I had a mop, and for his beard I also had a mop. I had bought a mop. I could have gotten a wig, but I thought this would be much creative. So the mop did not look like this when I bought it. It was so much thicker and straighter, so I had to open it up, separate the hair, and try to brush it off in order to make it look a lot and somewhat curlier. I tried to braid, but it wouldn't work. So that looked somewhat decent. And for the skirt, I had ordered it from Amazon. I wanted something where it looked like ruffles from the bottom, and I kind of found something somewhat similar. So now, however, he doesn't have a shirt on the sculpture, but my brother didn't feel comfortable with taking a picture without a shirt, so I had given him mine, and it was somewhat the same color as his skin. Tried to make it off nude. Now, if you guys look closer to my brother's eyes, I had drawn his brows somewhat similar to the sculpture, and I tried to draw over his eyes to make them look wide open. And I told him smile because it was important for to smile, and that's apparently how he smiles. I also wanted him to stand on top of this pillow because I thought that was creative also. It looks somewhat like the sculpture above, the figure above. And yeah, and I just had some tape. I taped his mustache onto his face, tried to use the same color as the mop, and this was really fun. I was really thankful for my brother to helping me out in this. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys.